going on, everybody? It's Lester from Cannabis Wiki. I am standing here with Jamie from Indiva. Jamie, very nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, tell me what's going on with Indiva.
Indiva, we're a licensed producer out of London, Ontario. We've got about 50 employees. We've got products in the market already. We're doing pre-rolls so far. Okay. So they're doing extremely well. I think we're getting some good online reviews. But our goal in the end is not just to be a flower grower. We really want to move into the edible space. So we've got some amazing products when the law permits to really get them rolling. Should be in December, maybe a little bit later. Probably the most exciting product is going to be Bang Chocolate. Bang's a company that's about 10 years experience in the California market. It was started by Master Chocolatier, and we are doing it exactly the way Californians are enjoying that chocolate right now. So we're using their formulations. We're going to follow the Canadian rules for packaging and some of the dosing. Flavors are not going to be an issue. They sell millions of these bars a year, and we're going to leverage that experience and really bring something Canadians are going to love. We acknowledge not everyone wants to smoke, and there's a huge portion of the population that are going to be looking for other formats. So the chocolate we think is going to go extremely well. We're going to be launching THC chocolate, CBD chocolate, dark and milk chocolates. It's going to be in 10 milligrams as the law permits, and we'll hopefully have it on the shelf in December. And then as we move forward beyond that, we're going to launch sugar and salt, cannabis-infused sugar and salt. You can put the salt in, on your French fries. You can put the sugar in right into a drink. Make your mojito, and don't even have to put the rum in it. It's going to be awesome. Listen, not everyone wants to smoke a joint, and good for the people who want to do that.
Exactly.
But there's other options out there, and we're going to make sure we bring good tasting products to Canadians.
Sounds like you got an eye on things. I like it.
No, we're looking forward to looking at it. Guys are formally calling it Cannabis 2.0. It's that next step beyond the smoking and some of the more simple products like tinctures and gel caps, stuff that you can really enjoy. We're going to do formats you can share with friends. So our chocolate's going to be a 10-gram, we'll call it a format you can break into 4, 2.5 milligrams each. No one's going to have a horrible experience. They're going to be able to take it slow, low and slow. And then as the laws permit, the dosages will go up, and we're going to definitely move with the regulations. So it's going to be great. We have some other products we're going to make with the sugar. So if you remember sweet tarts when you were a kid, we're going to launch something very similar to sweet tarts. A group called Deep Cell has created something called gems. Okay. They take organic fruit, they take the cannabis sugar, pack it together, and it looks like a sweet tart and melts in your mouth, and it's fantastic.
That's crazy.
I
remember those.
Yeah, they're great. Hopefully people will know when to stop, because once you have one sweet tart, you just keep popping them. But they're going to be great. We'll do those in smaller dosages, so you can feel like you can actually have a few of them. And they're in market already in the U.S., so we're leveraging products people already like in other places, and we're just going to bring them here. There's no science experiments going on. And again, we like to call our company a factory, not a farm. We're going to make good, enjoyable products that no one has to view themselves as a guinea pig. There's no experiments going on. These are products already accepted in the market, already millions in sales.
I like that. That's a very strong idea. It's tried, tested, and true.
Yeah, we've got partners that have been there, done that, and we have no desire to recreate the wheel. And we're just going to bring these successful products north. Brands there's a few exceptions. Brands do go south to north. Mm-hmm. We've had some great stuff like Canada Goose that have gone the other way, but most products come out of the south, come here, and Canadians accept them like other jurisdictions do. So that's our plan. Take successful products, bring them here, leverage the brands, and really give Canadians something that's missing in the marketplace right now.
That's good. I like
so
it.
It'll be fun. Starting in December, and we'll see how the products roll out. No, we're excited. We really think chocolate's going to be a very, very well-accepted segment. In California, it's the #1 edible. Right. And it's the whole chocolate category, and we think we're going to have a really good business. And more than that, we just think people are going to love the product. And,
it sounds like they will, because as you said, it's already been tested. People know about it already.
Oh, they've got 18 flavors of chocolate down there. We're going to start off with the 2 I talked about, like the dark chocolate and the milk, but then there's the chili chocolate, there's iced chocolate, there's going to be a caramel chocolate. The list goes on. They're the company that we're licensing it from or working with as part of a joint venture. That's what they do. They innovate new products, and we'll just select the ones that are their most successful and bring them north.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I like it. It sounds really good. So where would people be able to find you online?
Online, so far we just have pre-rolls. We have some very successful pre-rolls that are being sold through the OCS, but we have contract right now with Ontario, so the OCS. So when edibles become legal, they will go through the OCS. They'll be available in the stores across Ontario.
Okay.
But we have a contract with Quebec. Unfortunately, Quebec just said no thank you, or no merci for edibles. But when that's available, when the law changes there, if it ever does, we'll have chocolates in Quebec, and then we're working on some of the other larger provinces like Alberta and BC. So.
Right.
Again, as we have better supply ourselves, we'll be able to expand our distribution. We hope to be selling millions of these next year, and as we're able to scale, it'll be available in more and more provinces. But Ontario first.
Yeah,
Ontario's going to be first, so people in Toronto will get a first crack at this, hopefully as early as December or January.
That's good. That's good. So you guys have worked out everything throughout Health Canada.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's some licensing. You have to do the notice period and also wait for the laws to change, but we see no problems with the recipes we're using. They're top quality, top-notch chocolate we're buying from a 150-year-old company and using proprietary technologies to infuse.
Excellent.
It tastes great. There's a certain portion of the population that really like their edibles to taste like weed. That's not us.
Right.
We want our edibles to taste like good food, and it just happens to be medicated. We truly believe people don't love the weed aftertaste, and we went to California and used ourselves as guinea pigs to find a product that we would endorse ourselves. And
Right.
Bang really fits that mold. They're a public company as well. They just went public. They have deals in multiple states in the US, so it's a brand that's going to start to become ubiquitous south of the border, but we are their sole partner in Canada. With the ability to hopefully export internationally when the time comes. So we're going to try to help them create a real global brand with Bang, and we're one of their bigger partners.
That right there is a big thing.
Yeah, we're pretty excited that if we can start to scale this well and to get the acceptance, we could be exporting to other jurisdictions, not US, but overseas.
Right.
So we're working on some European partnerships as well that hopefully become launching points for the cannabis chocolate overseas as well.
Excellent. So you targeting the medicinal market along with the recreational market?
It's funny that you would think chocolate wouldn't have medicinal applications, but as the prescriptions work in Canada, it's really a dosage. So they want to take it in tincture form, flower form, chocolate form. We're going to be there for them. I know in the U.S., some people do self-dose with chocolate. It's just a much more, what call it, palatable format when you want to have some CBD in the morning,
right,
than trying to smoke or a tincture. So I think we will have some of it available to medical and just kind of see what the acceptance rate is. The dosages hopefully can be ramped a little bit to better cater to the medical market because they are starting off low at 10 milligrams.
Yes. Yeah.
But as it permits and we can use larger chocolate bars, larger doses, I think it'll have better and better application. We don't really want to fill the medical market with low-dose, high-calorie products as much as we can. It's a tough way to dose when you need to eat 7 or 8 chocolate bars.
Right.
But as time permits and the dosages go up, I think it'll be more and more applicable to the medical market. Just more palatable than some of the not-so-great tasting tinctures, and definitely more fun than things like gel caps.
Right. Excellent. Super informative, my friend.
Thank you so much.
I like it. I definitely wish you guys the best. I probably don't need to because it sounds like you got a good handle on what's going on with the try, tested, and true method rather than
reinventing the wheel a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, we're
exactly.
excited. We're excited. We've got 50 employees that are all on board with the vision. We're a public company, so always looking to pump our ticker, NDVA. And we're hoping for really big things starting in Q4 this year when these laws start to really morph and change.
All right, and I think you're going to do fantastic because, like you said, you're in all the legal dispensaries, so people will be able to find you guys quite simply. Yeah,
we're already on the shelves with our pre-rolls. They sell out consistently. It's tough for me to even get our products. So I imagine if we're slow to ramp, we're going to have that same problem where the products hit the shelves and they're gone very quickly. Everything's been great so far. There's 22 stores, 23 in Ontario, and it's going to ramp quickly. 42 more, 50 coming.
Okay, right. Exactly.
In the next year, I think the Ontario market is going to become much more robust, and we're going to be on the shelf everywhere.
Good. Well, I hope to talk to you more in the future and find out where you guys are at.
You're going to buy our products. You're not just going to talk. You're going to tell me how good it is.
All right. I am looking forward to that. I am totally looking forward to that. Well, guys, tune into www.cannabis.wiki. Check out this video. Check out Indiva. Big things coming up for them in the future. Keep it locked. Stay tuned. And we'll see more. See you later.